Hey there everybody, how you doing today? Welcome back to another Let's Play of 15 Minutes or Less. It's October, and you know what that means. Spooky games. Time for all the spooky fun to begin again with No, I'm Not a Human. So without any further ado, let's get into it, shall we? So this game is all about detecting the imposters. If you can find the imposter, you win. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? I might be. Yeah, I remember. The Sun, the Mrs. Sun, they're all coalescing. I don't know who that is. We went to the beach, fell asleep right on the shore, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took a break. It's now cloudy. Oh hey, there's a cat. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want her to go, but what can you do, right? This is a lot more in-depth than I remember. Who? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Be safe. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye. I'm awake. What's going on? Loneliness and isolation. Is that supposed to be a cat? Or is that a rock? Alright, I'm coming. Who are you? Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? It's fine. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. Well, thank you for the concern, neighbor. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. You know, the big ball in the sky? It also said there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors. For whatever reason. And normally I would call them zombies. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. So what's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed the summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. Some people call that global warming. Other people call that climate change. What I'm calling it is a supernatural phenomenon that is occurring at the behest of some sort of supernatural entity. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt, or worse. How are you and how are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. What? Did you just let yourself in? Looks like no one else is here for tonight. Well, that's great. I'm glad to know that. Who is this lady? I got 0 cigarettes. You know what? Maybe for the better. I can't open that bathroom. Better not go in there. It's the nighttime. I have a septic tank and it's running right now. We don't want to do any flushing. A storage room? I'll check during the day. Okay. Okay, well, better not go to the hallway. Hallway kind of creepy. Same with the kitchen. Maybe the office, even. So we're on Rumeralia 31st. I've never heard of that month before. Hey, some kombucha. Is that a dog? It's a meme dog. I think that's a meme dog. Well, we're back here. Nope. I don't look that way, not anymore. Why? Why don't I? I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. And yet, your bed is next to it. I can't do anything there, so I guess I'll go to bed and flicker out to sleep. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that visitors refrain from going outside during the day. Next up, something lighter. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully across the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Nope. I don't look that way anymore, not no more. I hate sleeping next to the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Let me just slam this in my face. I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. I'd better take a peek at night. Why would looking outside during the daytime make you go blind? Okay, so here's the hall. What's this? Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack with the grass. I was poor once. Don't get way it's not in the corner. Oh, don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. Oh, so wait, was this my dad's house? Is that it? The office? What do we got here? One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Where's Waldo or Wally, depending on where you're from? Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. I'm being cared for too much. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. Ah, that's a good point. You know, that's a very good and valid point. That's the kitchen. I know I'd meet the guy in the kitchen. Let me check out the storage room. Any antiquated thoughts in this area? What was that? He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years. Still can't make up my mind. I mean, you've decided to not open it. What are you talking about? And that's how that works. If you don't make a decision, your decision is to not make a decision. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity so the light from the one room spills into the other. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. Wait, really? So could that mean that I could break that open at some point? Ooh. So this whole place so far is not really looking very spooky. Hey, how you doing, pal? Is there anything else that I can kind of click on before I click you? Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. A house of history. Only pulled out the fancy set for holidays. Now, who the hell needs it? I don't know. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. And you have to remember to let other people in. What? You have to remember to let other people in? Why? Hold up. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no, and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. And just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with the heat. Choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. They won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TVs are great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do is try to survive. And hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 109184. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Knock one back and hit the sack. It'll make you feel really sleepy if you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day. Drink a beer and relax. Why do I got a cockroach in my fridge? Alright, let's grab the Bobber Kearney. World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. It reduced his energy to 0. Oh, interesting. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy if you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day. Drink a beer. Well, thank you very much, sir. I appreciate it. I guess I'm going to bed in the middle of the day. And then I wake up 12 hours later. Nothing's happening on the screen. Too many bad memories. Interesting that the text also changes to be more like a night vision text. In the distance, you spy a house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Also, I hear the knocking. Shut up. I'm busy. Oh, are all the doors currently locked? Is that what's going on? Yes. I know. I hear you.
Hi! My daddy's here. Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight.
What's your dad's name?
You forgot his name? Oh, wait. You're just testing me to see if I'm not a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too.
How did you get here? Are you afraid of visitors?
I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me.
Well, I'll get your dad for you. Good luck.
Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. You're gonna play a new game? We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye!
Goodbye. Well, that is all the time I have for this one, everyone. Thank you all for joining. This has been No, I Am Not a Human. And if you want to see me play more of this, let me know in the comments below. And until next time, have fun, everyone!